Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are going to solve a relatively easy SQL interview question from Forbes. Let's jump into the problem statement. For this question, our dataset contains financial information about 100 companies, and our goal would be to find the most profitable one in the financial sector. Now the question asks us to return both the company name and also its continent. We will be solving this problem using two approaches. Let's begin with the first one. In our first approach, we are going to use sorting to solve our problem. The dataset contains various columns such as company, the sector, the continent, market value, and so on. For us, only the company name and its continent are relevant, but I'm going to also include sector and profits in my query just for basically clarifying the results. Now, in the first approach, we are going to use sorting. I want to return these 4 columns for all of the rows where our sector is equal to financials. Cool. Now we have a list of all the companies that are active in the financial sector, and we also have their profits. Now this column is not sorted and we want the company with the highest profit, so we can just simply sort this column. And we need to sort it in descending order so that the highest values stay on top. And we can see that the company ICBC from Asia has the highest profits, but in our results we need to return only the company with the maximum profits. And to do that, we can limit the results so that only the first row is shown. And that's the solution that we wanted for this problem. We can also check it, and it's correct. Remember that the puzzle was only looking for the company name and also the continent, but we also returned 2 more columns, which is accepted still as the solution. In our second approach, we are going to use subqueries. Now I have a list of all of the companies that are active in the financial sector. Let's find the maximum profit among these companies. We already know the results, but let's assume that we didn't know it. And we get to this number, 42.7. This can act as our subquery. Why? Because I'm actually looking for the row in which the company is active in the financial sector and it has the maximum profit. So I could only, for example, say, let me copy this and say I'm looking for the company name and the continent where sector is financial and profits is equal to, let's say, 42.7, and we would get to the result. Instead of stating the answer like by hand, because we just knew it here, I can use a subquery, and let me put it all in one line so that it's easier to see. And here, instead of giving the number manually, I'm going to use a subquery for it, and this is going to give us the exact same result and solves the problem. It's solved. So both of our approaches work perfectly fine and return the correct results. This brings this tutorial also to an end. I will post the codes on my website and then share the link in the captions of this video. Thanks a lot for watching and see you in my next tutorial.